In this video, we are going to become Shanks instead of One Fruit. Shanks is probably one of the coolest people inside of One Piece, so I'm very excited to become this character. Now, I will be entirely honest, this was way harder than I thought it was going to be, but it was so worth doing. So, if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we have a bunch to do in this update, but before we actually get started with the stuff I want to do, they did a small update this week. I say small, but it adds a massive feature, which is titles. Basically, how this works is that you can get titles in the game. A lot of different dungeons drop titles on their own, and you can also spin for them using spin tokens. There is one super really good divine one you can get by spinning, which is like insane, but it costs a lot of money if you want to level it up too. Because you can level them up if you go to the titles. There's a level up button. Of course, mine's maxed right now, so I have a 20% extra fruit damage with Sands of Time, which is I think it's an uncommon. I'm not sure though. It might be a rare. But there is some codes we can enter if we go to this menu. If we enter this code, it gives a lot of boost, but it also gives 5 spin tokens. Same with these, also gives another 5. So we have a bit of boost, which is fine. We're about to use this a whole bunch. But again, that gave us 10 spins. I want to spin these and see if we get anything cool. I'll also explain how you do this. Oh, you saw Will of D. That's a really good one, from what I can tell. Let's see. Come on, give us something good. That's not good. So I'll show this. If you spin one, you can either discard it or claim it. You can leave the menu and enter back into it, and then claim it again in a second. I don't think it saves if you leave. But if you go ahead and claim a title and go back into it, it's in this menu. You can delete it with this button right here. And this is the upgrade button right there. This one only gives PvE damage, so it's not too good. It's the one you start out with. But if we spin another one, and if we try to claim it, it won't let us. Like, give us something cool. Something cool, please. Cabin Boy. I don't know what that does. But if we wanted to claim this one, we don't actually have the room for it. But we can just go ahead and delete this one. And then, as you can see, we can claim this after the fact. If you want to know how to claim stuff if your inventory is full, that's how. Give sword damage. I'll keep it. But it's not going to be bad. We're not going to use it. This is not a whole lot. Come on, give us something good. Imagine we get a divine, though. That'd be so good. Okay, not this one. Discard that. Already have it. There is a ton of guides, by the way. A Master Puppeteer, an Epic. Okay, what does this one do? There are a ton of these, by the way. And there is a list of what they do on the Discord. I don't think it's on the wiki yet. Okay, this one gives me... This one gives me fruit damage. But it's the exact same amount as the one I have right now. I'll go ahead and keep it. But I'm guessing it is cooler. So I guess we'll go ahead and equip that. There you go. Master Puppeteer. I don't know the chances, but I do know that I think the Divine's like a 1 in 10,000 chance to roll one of them. Will of D is the one you want to get. It gives boosts to everything, including drop rate. Want something cool? Blind Commander. What does this do? Same thing. It's 20% fruit. Okay, I like Puppeteer better. We'll discard that. Dragon Claws, a rare. 15% melee. Melee doesn't do a lot of damage in the first place, so we'll get rid of that. Blind Commander, no thank you. We have 2 more. Come on, Sands of Time. Nope. Last one. The Sands of Time was uncommon. Never mind. I'll definitely take an epic over that. Frozen Heart. Okay. That one sounds cool, but it's the exact same. Guessing, let's go ahead and get rid of Sands of Time because it really isn't that cool. And we'll go ahead and claim that. There we go. Oh, they also affect different things. Oh, I didn't notice this. They also affect, if they match the style, they affect, like this one affects like the ice fruit. And this one affects the string fruit. Okay. I wonder which one I would need to get then. Oh, cool. Well, you can get those tokens by going over here. And you can buy them for 35 daily tokens. But that is quite a bit. How many do I have? I have 72 right now. I spent a few earlier. Now, whatever. Let's pay for 2. Why not? Might as well. But yeah, you can either get them from spinning or you can get the specific ones that match their dungeon. So like World's Strongest. What is that one for? That sounds like a melee one. No, that's also fruit. I wonder what that affects. Well, I know for a fact that neither one of these fruits are good. So we're guessing we'll get rid of Frozen Heart and claim that one. What does that one affect? Oh, okay. This affects what I'm using right now, my Quake fruit. We are gonna be replacing this one though. But also because all these like match an item, that means that we're definitely going to get a new title every update, most likely. You can also just buy these, by the way. It's how many is it for 100? 500 Robux. That's actually not too bad. 5 Robux per spin. How most games are, that's quite cheap. Other games would be like 50 Robux, but still quite expensive overall for the rarity of the items. Well, interesting. I wonder which one affects my 3 sword style. I'm guessing Master Swordsman would. Not too sure. Well, I'm guessing we'll go ahead and upgrade this one because I'll be using this one today. It doesn't cost much to upgrade. There we go. World's strongest. Okay, but we have a few things I want to do in this video. Oh, yes, I should also note that, like, all of the titles, drop rates in the dungeons are a 0.1% chance. So, with full boost, it would be a 0.4% chance to get a title. Or more of like a 0.52 if you have V2 of human. And then there's a 1% chance in total with this weekend. Well, dang it. They added that after I did a bunch of grinding. That would have been nice while I was grinding, because I ran a whole bunch of Zoro's dungeon. I ran a whole bunch of that. And we might have gotten lucky if it was active then. Well, that's a shame. Well, there's one thing we're going to be doing at the beginning of the video, and that is up here in Marineford. Well, he's not here right now, but a Shanks boss spawns right here. And there is a few things he drops. First of all, he drops a pretty decent sword. Oh, nice. We got another cruel ship. Already had it. But he drops a really good sword. Nice. Another medal. That's good. And he also drops some accessories, which aren't too good. But he also drops the essence called Pegasus essence. As you can see, I already have 70 because I AFK'd overnight. And I need to get 130 more of this. 200 in total. And of course, I already have the sword, the Pegasus. And I think what happened, Banks. Yeah, here we go. We have his 2 accessories also, which boost sword. Not as good as Zoro's, so we're not going to use it. Oh yeah, he also has a chance to drop the Saber Master, which boosts his sword, but you got to get it as a 0.1%. We might not end up getting it. We'll see. It's a 1% chance total for me right now. But we're going to kill this guy a whole bunch. Actually, that makes me curious. Yeah, I wonder how it goes in your inventory if you get a drop of a title. Like, I wonder how it actually works. I don't have any flame keys. Okay, there's something I want to test. Let's head back to the Serpent Island. I want to see what happens when I get a title as a drop. And the most common one I can get is Flame Emperor. It's a 10% chance, according to this. I just want to run it, and I want to see what happens when we get one. Oh, plus it has drop rate boost right now. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be so high. And it has over 100% chance to get this title, apparently. If it's actually 10%, which seems weird. This one's 10 and everything else is like a 1 or 0.1. I mean, let me see. It should give it to me right away. Here we go. I can't hold any more titles, is what it said. And I didn't go in inventory. Okay, so if you can't hold it, it doesn't give it to you. Okay, that's good to know, but also very disappointing. So that means we're gonna have to go ahead and delete the extra title. So let's go ahead and get rid of Master Puppeteer, because otherwise, when I kill something, if I get a title drop, I won't be able to keep it because it doesn't even go in my inventory. That's very sad. I wish it like went in my inventory or something. Well, I'm guessing because we're gonna be killing Banks a whole bunch. So let's go ahead and try to get his title while we're at it. It's a 0.1% chance normally. So it's a 1.04% total for me right now. Okay then, so let's server hop in public servers until we get enough essence, I guess. Unlike normal bosses, we have to do this in public servers because this one needs to spawn in after 10 minutes. Normally, I can just, like with other bosses, just load in. Of course, this is going to be annoying because that means I'm going to have to get lucky with servers that other people aren't farming them in. Like this one, for example. This is going to be very fun. But the reason we're going for this sword is because this is the second best sword in the game, and it's significantly better than the sword we're using right now. Also, luckily, I can go ahead and use this menu. Tell if he's spawned in. Like, I can tell he's not spawned in this server. As you can see, he's not there. But he is in this one. There you go. You can see his little black dot there. Luckily, because this is a somewhat old boss, not many people are going to be farming him. There we go. We got 8 there. Awesome. That's good. Nothing. That took a while to actually find, but much faster than the normal spawn time. 4. That was right after, too. Nothing. Nothing at all. That time. Nothing. 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 That took a while to find, too. Nothing. Dang it. Nothing. 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 A 10. That's very good. Nothing. 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 Another 10. That's good. Less than 100 to go. Nothing. 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 10. Awesome. Nothing. 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 8 there. Awesome. Nothing. 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 I have been accidentally killing people though, I guess. 8 that time. That's good. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I got a title. I got the title. Ah, yes. That's awesome. I'm glad I did the test. That would have been horrible if I lost that. Yet again, because I do know, hello, Sublate. I know you're watching this. I am for real though. If you either make it where titles go into the inventory, if your inventory is already full for your title stuff, you make it like a one-time consumable type of thing. So you do have to pay for extra storage if you want to use all the titles, or make it where it like lets you open that menu anywhere, and you can choose to like exchange it right then and there for a title you already have. So, like, I could delete like my world's strongest to replace it with Shanks if I really wanted to keep it, because I could already see somebody killing like Mihawk, for example, and having their title inventory full without realizing it and missing out on the divine title. And I personally would be very demotivated if that happened to me. Definitely worth trying to fix that though. But awesome. Glad we got that. We still need to get how many? This is taking so long, by the way. We have 128. This is just the first half of the video. My lord. Nothing, 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 nothing. Four again. Nothing, 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 not 10. Very good. Nothing, 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 nothing. 4, nothing, 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 nothing again. Nothing, 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 nothing. 8, very good. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 8, very good. 4, nothing, 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 nothing. 4, very good. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 8, very good. Nothing, nothing. 6, nothing, 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 nothing. 8, very good. Finally, nothing, 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 nothing. 6, and wait a minute, we finally got enough. That actually took way too long. My lord. Okay, let me go back to hang out in my private server. Okay, so now that we've done that, now we need to find an NPC on this island. It's not this one. I don't actually know where it's at. Is this it? Okay, no, this is the true... That's not the weapon. That's something else. That's Mihawk's weapon, which we'll do in the future. Galaxy fighting style? No. Ah, here it is. Okay. I think we have to go ahead. If we equip the Pegasus sword, which is Shanks' sword, and we go ahead and talk to you, we can give him 200 Pegasus essence, or we can pay... 500 Robux. And that should... Maybe talk to him one more time. I bring him his blade. I do have the item for it. Is it because I have it equipped? Okay, what if we auto-equip the sword? Okay, there we go. Then we give him his sword. Then we talk to him again, and then we get the sword back. There we go. The true Pegasus. This sword is actually supposed to be stronger than Zoro's sword, which is insane because the requirements are actually much less severe. The only really hard part is the fact that you can't like auto grind that boss due to not being able to just reset the server and just get it spawned back in. That was horrible though, my lord. Very glad there's a ×2 weekend going on and have a ton of boosts. Yes, this sword is gonna be way stronger than the other one. I think my last damage amount that I tested with Master True 3 sword style was it's 3.11 trillion damage. Now if we go ahead and just unlock all the abilities on this. There we go. Unlock the abilities. We'll also go ahead and get rid of my fruit. There we go. And here you go. The willpower of a king. That is a title I have. Strengthens the power of your conqueror's spirit by 20%. That doesn't sound like a title I was going for. Yeah, I was going for Saber Master. Oh, he drops 2. Oh, that's so disappointing because I got another title at some point. I really hope I didn't get Saber Master. I'm guessing this means that I now deal more damage with my conquerors? I'm not sure. They're both mystical. I really hope I didn't lose Saber Master. See, the inventory thing. Oh, that's so annoying. I should have bought slots. You can buy more. Man, now I'm sad. Well, I'm guessing we'll go ahead and pay to upgrade this one. It's going to take most of my money. There we go. And now it's 20% sword damage. Just go ahead and equip that. Dang it. I wanted Saber Master. Because I should have buffed this sword, which would have been amazing. I'm guessing this one's more generalized on buffing. I hope this buffs how much my conquerors boost my damage by. I hope that's what that means. Oh, yes, let's also not forget to upgrade the sword. I have a bunch of materials now anyway, so I can afford it. I mean, look at that. We still have 22 more. Okay, I reset in case the title doesn't actually affect the conquerors till after I have it equipped. This one doesn't have any modes, I'm pretty sure. But I do have demon legs, so that's one mode. Plus amazing accessories for this. Let's see how much damage this sword does. Hopefully it's a lot. All these abilities on top of each other. Wow, quite a bit with all of these. Yeah, we killed the boss. So we turn off M1s for the next one. Okay, this time without M1s, how much do we deal? So with all these abilities, wow, okay, we're still attacking. That did so much damage. The Conqueror's Cleave does a ton. Okay, we definitely do much more damage with this setup then. I'm very curious what this actually affects. We'll leave it on because it gives me 20% more sword damage. But we do so much damage now. My lord. I don't think I can accurately... Actually, I know a way we can accurately test this out. Let's just say hi to Mihawk because he is going to be the next sword we have to grind because this is the best sword we can get in the game without just getting his sword. Yeah, he has 300 trillion health. This boss has way too much, but it's more than I need to test my damage on this thing. So I stop flinging around like a maniac. Let's see. So we spam all of these abilities. We deal, wow, still going. 3.48 with just that. And if I go ahead and add all these on top of it, my full combo is now 3.9 trillion damage, which is nowhere near the actual amount I need to defeat this guy. We definitely have to go get a strong fruit. That is going to be the goal. But I'll be entirely honest, this was going to be the first half of a video, but it's probably just going to be its own video because this took way longer than I thought it was going to take, to be entirely honest. This was a very good upgrade. If I use every single thing, this steals yet again. Oh my lord. Up to 4 trillion? 4.4 trillion that time with everything. That's, oh my lord. Yeah, we're so strong. But still nowhere near as strong as we can be. Can I just drag him with me? Can I take him somewhere? No, you can take me somewhere, obviously. Noted. Well, then, that was fun. Whatever you do, don't go into this quest thinking it's going to be fast because the requirement's low. My lord.